Hello, Saggies. Welcome in. This is your love message reading for April 2023. My name is Andi. Hello. I am still quite new to YouTube, and I am doing love message readings for each zodiac sign. Plus, I do a soulmate reading and a twin flame reading throughout the month. So that's what I'm currently doing. I'm kind of just practicing in that way. I do have some other things up my sleeve that will be happening in the future, but for now, this is what you can expect. One reading per zodiac and soulmate and twin flame reading throughout the month. So yes, welcome in. It has been so lovely, this hint of spring. I've been so enjoying the bit of warmth. In saying that, I mean, I've got my blanket because I'm the coldest person of life, but that bit of sunshine has just been so welcome. I've been feeling these anticipatory like bubbles just kind of rising in me lately, and I'm just feeling this right now. I'm feeling a sense of strength in me right now. Like I'm just like I feel the sense of power, and not sure if that has anything to do with the reading right now, but that is currently how I am feeling. And I just am feeling very like strong. I'm feeling this sense of strength. I can't get it past that. So I think it might have to do with you and in your reading today, but we will see. We'll see what's going to happen. So I'm going to just get started, I think. Let's get started with the overall energy of this entire situation for the month of April 2023 for Saggies. What is going on for Saggies in the month of April 2023? Our lovely Saggies, what is going on for Sagittarius in April 2023? Love message, guided love message reading for Sagittarius. That's feeling a little stuck. Oh, cool. Mystic healer, healing energy flows through you. So that's what we got. This one was also kind of stuck to it, so I want to bring it out as well. This is surrendering to the journey, so release control. So 100%, I would say they go together very well. If you are not going to release or relinquish control of yourself, you won't be able to step into your healing or being a healer. So allow yourself to let go, ask for that surrender, and your gifts are going to naturally start blossoming. And whether you have decided to take a course, you're looking for a mentor, a teacher, or it's just something that is so natural to you, it's just one of those skills that, you know, sometimes you don't even think about and other people just, you know, flock to you for. I want to know what's underneath. Underneath is answering the call. The time is now. This is your beginning to start. I'm kind of getting that sense of you've been asking for this, and maybe you've been being gifted some breadcrumbs. Is there, look out for these synchronicities in your life. If even, you know, if your phone is listening to you and you've been talking about this kind of thing, and, you know, all of a sudden like teachers are popping up in your feed, you know, or somebody, sometimes I find on YouTube, like the right people come to me that I follow and watch. And they've been an absolute blessing in my own journey, my own like growth in teaching. So look out for things like that, because your gifts are definitely, you can probably feel them. So, all right. Okay, so Sagittarius, Saggies, let's get your current energy in this love situation. Ooh, I'm getting some twinsies vibes here. Like this could possibly be about, or some sort of karmic soul. There's soulmate energy here right now. In lessons that you're like, maybe with the person that you meet, it brings it out in you. Huh. Okay. Okay, one more time. Saggies. I just keep staring at this and I'm just feeling this sensation, like the person that you're with, the person that you're meeting, it kind of brings this healer out in you, and that's how your gifts start to blossom. All right, so definitely like swift movement, you're not really looking back now. Like this is, you're making a move. You're making a move right now. You're like, this feels right. I'm just gonna go with it. That can feel like a soulmate energy or twin flame energy to me, because that feels really passionate. I mean, you could be meeting a fire sign. This could be like a really passionate new beginning. It's definitely somebody that you're just meeting, who's bringing this healer out in you. Okay, let's see your person. Oh yeah. Okay, so this is definitely like a connection that was meant to happen. It was like they are so very like in tune with this connection. When you meet, they seem to just, I want to say like come alive. Their intuition is being like heightened. They just have this all-knowing sense now. Like this is a very, very alive connection. This is a very spiritual connection. I would not be surprised if this is a twin flame meeting. If you meet your twin. Please tell me below if something happens to you, if you meet someone and it seems really crazy, like the meeting that you have is just strange. It feels really in sync. It's a very odd, just something that strikes you inside. And you'll know, because not every meeting is like that, you know? So I'd be curious. Please let me know. I actually had a meeting with a meeting of sorts with a Sagittarius a long time ago, like back in just before 2008. Oh, this is a very interesting meeting with someone with a Sagittarius. Maybe one day I'll talk about it, but yeah. This is feeling so like I just keep getting the word alive. Okay, so what was your past position then, Sag? Okay, so you've been in this place of like thinking, retrospect. You've been doing your kind of own inner work, just kind of doing your own thing and kind of not caring about what other people have been thinking. This was the start of your journey, the start of your path, which I think put you on the path to meeting this person and stepping into your gifts. Like you made that decision to start, and you went in and you were answering that call. You were answering the call. You felt it, you started. And now it's just like you're being enlightened. Okay, what about your person and their past position? They were undergoing a transformation. I feel like this is nearly in tandem. They were having a change in their life in some sort of scenario. What kind of change were they going through? Oh, wow. They recognized the fact that it was, I feel like this is the same. Like they recognized, woohoo, getting some shivers and some weirdness. That they had all the resources. They had everything that they needed in order to move onward and make this, be in this change. And they could have sought out a teacher. As I was saying, maybe you met at a class. Maybe this was during your time of inner work. Let's clarify the Hanged Man, please, for Saggy. Let's clarify the Hanged Man. Okay, so you were trying to create some more balance in your life and filling your spiritual cup, that you realize that this was a part of your own path and journey. So you were looking for somebody to help you in this. I think that you possibly met while you were both in this place of learning, and it feels like you were almost teaching each other. There was perhaps an actual teacher, but I'm also getting this sense of like, you're each other's teachers. Okay, so what is presently going on for Saggy in this? Oh, wow, that was very quick. So 7 of Pentacles definitely are being persistent in this, having put in the work and effort, but you are aware that you need to keep going in this momentum. Yeah, you're putting in that work, and you're just continuing to go along this path because you feel like it's definitely the right path. It's like, this could be basically that you want this to be your actual work, like your work in life, change of career. So this is not just a romantic connection. This is a connection that is healing, that you are healers. You've come together and recognized that when you come together, you are two healing energies, a modality for people, and this is going to be your path of work together. Okay, so what about the position now of your person, Sag? What about the position now of your person? Let's see. Oh yeah, Ace of Wands. This is the beginning. That's how they see it, where this is going to be a very spiritual gift and beginning of, wow. They just feel like it's all coming together, like this passion and the tools. it's all coming together, and the work involved, it's just becoming this beautiful, like, I don't want to say enmeshed, but at the same time I kind of do, because I feel like it's actually an appropriate word, of coming together and bringing gifts and passion and resources and love. And it's this connectedness that is really, this is twin flame vibes, like an actual union, that when twin flames come together physically in the 3D, their job is basically to heal relationships on the planet. It's bringing love everywhere. That's the whole point and gift of twin flames. I think that you met purposely as this look, not looking back, just like jumping forward in this passionate healing journey. Like, you both answered the call. You both answered the call. It was an absolute gift. Okay. And even still, I mean, still there's going to be a lot of work ahead, but it's the work that you want to do. It's passionate. Okay, so what is the desired outcome? What is Saggy desiring? Okay, so I got a couple different cards come out, and that's very interesting to me. So we've got the Moon and we've got the Seven of Swords. So there are some fears in the future. Fears of the future. And this mystery, I'm kind of almost getting like, I wonder if actually, if you're meeting a Pisces, because I don't want to say fear. It's like, that wasn't the right thing. It was, perhaps, I'm even getting Scorpio vibes. Perhaps you're, I'm for some reason getting like very Neptunian vibrations, and like with such passion involved too, but there's something in the way of guidance, and I'm feeling a little bit like there might be a Pisces involved, a Piscean, because there's this elusiveness. And I think that like in the future, that's going to possibly take away from the passionate beginning. I wouldn't be surprised, because this happens with twins all the time, that you end up going in different ways. That there could be a separation. There's also it could just be a fear. It could be a fear because of how beautiful this actually is. So you could be letting your fear of this separation kind of take over you, because maybe your idea of twin flames is they come together, they break away, right? And that has a lot to do, like that's it doesn't have to happen every single time. There isn't an exact structure of twin flames. But if you are on that journey, and this does feel like you're reading, and you have this, underlying fear of like, I didn't meet this person before, and we didn't come back into this reunion. It's just we met, and this blossoming happened, and we ended up being healers together and on this path of work that we are actually gifting to the world. But now, like, sitting in this fear, this outcome that you might be going your separate ways. Can I get clarifier for the moon, please? Clarifier for the moon. Okay, so King of Pentacles. Like, this is a no-brainer. This is going to be this is your person that you are actually doing work with on the planet. It's a very spiritual journey and modality that you are coming together to give out into the world. And it's like, allow that to be, and that doesn't necessarily have to be a anything elusive or evasive or being taken away from you, because that's a part of you. And this is the work that you're meant to do together. Okay, so what about Saggy's partner? What about their partner would be their outcome? Okay, cards are being a little sticky, but this one's feeling... Okay, we've got this person sitting in some energy of the Four of Cups. They, I wonder if it's almost the same kind of idea. They're kind of not seeing maybe what could be in the future from this. There could be a time of introspection and going in and kind of blocking out the outside world. Can I get a clarifier for the Four of Cups, please? Three of Swords. There was, there could be some heartbreak involved. I knew it. It's going to lead the way. This is not like... what is the word I'm trying to say? Like, this isn't like the type of heartbreak that you would, it's not a childish type of heartbreak. This is entirely meant to be, this connection is so strong. It is so powerful, and it is so passionate. So there's often times of reflection, like we've got the moon as well. This is a very spiritual connection. So don't be afraid to take that time to yourself and going in, because at the end of the day, this is like a spiritually aligned connection, heart-centered connection, where you've answered this call from the divine to become a healer of sorts. Whether you two were each other's teacher in this, and in which case that's what you're learning, you're back and forth, right? There's a lot in teaching and learning, being the teacher, being the student, being the student, being the teacher, and it's all going to kind of connect and unfold the way that it's meant to. But this is such a strong, powerful, aligned connection. Let's see what the fairies have to say about it. What do the fairies have to say about this connection for Saggy? Singer of Connection. This is so spiritually in tuned. So this is like I don't want to say the Fool. It's not the Fool, because it's not like a new beginning. This is wow, it's just so aligned that you were brought together this way. Yeah, that's really interesting. And like, it has the same feeling of the Page of Swords, but it's also like, it's also just saying yes to me. Like, yes, here's your divine gift of connection. I think I want to leave it there, Sag. I feel like I don't need to go any further with this. Remember what I was saying about in the beginning? I just felt like this power, this strength, and like even just with like the Knight of Wands and this passionate start of things, right? And the Page of Swords just kind of jumping out and going, this is like, I know this connection to be, and ending everything with this like powerful energy. Sorry. I can hear myself talking on the inside, but you can't hear that. You're not oh gosh. We're not telepathic. I mean, we are. We can be, but maybe you did hear me. Anyway, I think I need to leave it there, Sag, and I will actually, you know what? Like, why don't you check out your Sun, Moon, and Rising and your North Node placements to kind of see like the full picture of this scenario. Like, it's definitely giving me twin flame vibes. So honestly, like, and if this is your story, if this resonated for you in any way, I'd be so curious to know. Please drop comments down below. Let me know if any of this aligned with you whatsoever. If you are this person, if you were that person, if it's just, if anything jumped out to you, please let me know. I'd love to hear about your own story and your own journey. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Please take care of yourself, and I will see you next month in May. Bye now.